Hey, Jonathan, it's Gina. I'm just going to show you a couple of things that you can look at before we meet tomorrow. First of all, I'm going to switch back to your account. I signed out. Okay, so I'm in your account. You see your J up here, and I'm on regular Google. If I go here, this is called the waffle, and I'm not sure how much you know, so if I'm telling you things you already know, I'm sorry. Click on the waffle, and then you go to forms. You have a bunch of blank forms in here that you can delete just by going here and removing them. You probably did this while you were trying to create your form. And then here's your form here. So I'm going to click on your form. And here's all of the questions that you asked the kids. If you go here to responses, this is a summary of the answers that the students gave you. What you'd probably want to do is go here to individual. And you could see, I don't have my glasses on, it looks like 75 or 79 responses. So here's the email of this kid, Jake Kirsch, and here are the answers he gave you to the questions. Now I can tell by the way that you set this up that you didn't set it up as a quiz with the right answers. These can actually grade themselves, and I can teach you how to do that. But you can just arrow over and flip through each kid's responses and grade them on your own, which is going to take you a long time to do. But you don't really have a choice at this point. The other thing you can do is if you click here on this spreadsheet and create a new spreadsheet, all of the kids' answers are here as well. But I think this is more of a pain to grade them this way. So I'm going to close out of this. I would say stay in this form. Use the email address to find their name or whatever it is you use to keep the grades, and arrow over. And maybe write down their grades on paper right now. And I'll teach you how to put the grades into Google for the teacher when we talk tomorrow. But she should be showing you all of this. And if you go in, so just maybe ask her for some help with that. And if you go into, when you're in the original form creating it, and you go into settings and quizzes, you did make it a quiz, but it's in locked mode. So any kids that are in GoGuardian are unable to open a quiz when it's in locked mode. So I'm not sure. The kids in the classroom shouldn't have been in GoGuardian. They might have just been in the Google Meet. But I don't know. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. But at least you can grade your quizzes. All right. Talk to you tomorrow.